I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your Bullish Bit, brought to you by bitrefill.com, your one-stop shop to live on Bitcoin and Lightning. They've got all the best gift cards, things like Amazon, Apple, Best Buy, Airbnb, Uber, and much more. You can even do hotel bookings, you can do all of your travel, and you can now grab prepaid MasterCards as long as you have a US address that you can input. Check them out today, bitrefill.com. Links are down below to sign up now.
I am bullish because the energy companies are at the table. I think that the next wave of adoption, is the energy companies. And, I live in Houston. I've been talking to the energy companies for a couple of years. I've had the conversations with them at their boardroom tables where they look at me like I am from Mars. They look at me like I've just said Noster. And, I'm really just trying to talk to them about Bitcoin mining. And I'll tell you a really bullish one instance that just got me like incredibly hyped up was at Bitcoin South by Southwest takeover at the Bitcoin Commons. They had about 150 guests. And during that event, two guys who are executives at a gigantic energy company in Houston that I met with at least 18 months ago, maybe 2 years ago, that told me there's no way that our shareholders would let us be involved. It's too much risk. But these two guys showed up at the Unchained event, tapped me on the shoulder, and I turn around and I'm like, oh my gosh, what are you guys doing here? And they're like, we're mining Bitcoin. We just went to ERCOT and we are working on, this gigantic project and this gigantic project. And these are just in Texas. And I mean, they have assets all over the country. And it's like, oh my God, they have figured it out that Bitcoin mining is like this razor so that you can just improve your margin, monetize every molecule. It allows, for example, a power producer who perhaps between 2 and 4% of the time, they have to pay ERCOT, the grid in Texas, to take power because it's just more economical for them than shutting their plants down, right? So they pay ERCOT. Think about how crazy that is. I could go on. I could name 5 more examples for different types of energy companies who are monetizing these assets. So the ability for energy companies to now have this awakening and go, holy cow, like I'm going to monetize every molecule and put that money back into my pocket or put it into my shareholders' pocket. It's incredible. And